And we are live. What's going on out there, YouTube family? As you can see right here, this is going to be my reaction to Venom, Let There Be Carnage. I am a bit hesitant because this did not get distributed as a red band trailer, which one of the things that I wanted from the original one is for it to just go all in and be completely rated R. I know that Andy Serkis is directing this one. I think that the VFX, if anything, are going to be really good as far as motion capture, of course. But I mean, you got some good actors in Tom Hardy and Woody Harrelson. The only thing that I didn't like about the Woody Harrelson, debuted at the very end of Venom was the hairstyle. It was really cheesy. So I'm hoping that they really just kind of go for it. But I don't know. I have no idea. I am hesitant because I was like, if you're gonna come out with Venom, you gotta show me that this is not gonna lean into what the first one was. But you're like, okay, we can take the same concept, but take a darker twist towards it and make it completely rated R. And I am that's the only thing I'm worried about this trailer. So we'll see. Here we go. Whoa. Whoa. What the flip? No rules for eating no people.
I say either. You guys say either. I say neither. And I say neither. Neither, neither. Let's call the whole thing off. Ta-da! Catch up.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting. It's supposed to be like a blood smear.
Good evening, Eddie.
Hey, Mrs. Chen.
Good evening, Venom.
Function hall, Mrs. Chen.
He says hi.
Are you serious? Bruh, I got words. I'm gonna keep it to myself for now, though.
Cause you and I are the same. Every decision we ever make, who do we leave behind? And how do we leave them? Waiting in the darkness.
Oh, that's Scream?
Rescuer who never comes.
I love that reference.
Eddie Brock, it's been a long time. Miss you
Thank you.
so much.
God, they fixed his hair. Jeez. I was like, if they kept his hair like that, I would have been so. Dang. Uh-oh.
Soon come chaos.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that was definitely a Scream. Nice.
Chaos soon come.
Dang. So, it's what I feared. I'll talk about it in a second, though.
The chocolate delivery hasn't arrived yet.
No!
We had a deal.
What's gonna happen? You gonna stop protecting me?
I am happy to eat, Mrs. Chen.
No, you cannot eat.
What?
All right, so I'm gonna say this, okay? This should have been the second trailer they posted out for people that are just ongoers, just normal ongoers. Like, okay, I want to see a normal Marvel-esque Sony picture. What this should have been is completely rated R already, because the nudges are there. The actual meat and potatoes of this is actually there. Like, you got Scream, you got a small little spider reference, him squashing the spider. You got even like having Woody Harrelson as a bad guy, you really can go for it. But they didn't show me anything. This is more so, I don't count this as an official trailer. It's more like a teaser trailer. Honestly, they could have done all this and not shown me a thing, and it would be the same exact effect for me, because they're not seeing anything to distinguish the difference between the two. I'm gonna run it back really quick though, so because we got time here, and I'll also go to your guys' thoughts in the comment section. Let's run it back really quick. Cool. Like, the other thing is, okay, from a comic book standpoint, yes, Venom is its own entity and personality. But why heavy lay on this comedic side of Venom? I get it and I don't get it. Like, you have to make an adaptation. Adaptation, the whole purpose is try to make it, you know, what's on thing. But the biggest thing that's happening in the Marvel comics that I could care about right now is the lineage and where Venom comes from, what his connection is. So I don't know, bro. I guess they're trying to establish us caring about Venom, but they don't have to make him comedic to do that.
I say either.
You feel me?
I say either. I say neither. And I say neither.
And I mean, shout out to Tom Hardy for doing it, but
Neither. Let's call the whole thing off.
the other thing is the CG is not.
Catch up.
Excuse me.
Like, that's hilarious. That's actually really funny. Like, it's just, I don't know what they're doing. Because again, this blood smatter right here, like, that's, you know, that's what I would expect. Like, from a Red Band trailer, like, the first thing you see, you know, is Cletus Cassidy's, you know, Carnage, like, doing that. But again, I guess this is my breakdown.
Yummy.
I just don't know why they're laying so heavy on this comedy, bro. I don't.
Good evening, Eddie.
Hey, Mrs. Chen.
It may be that Tom Holland might show up in this joint, and that's the reason why they're doing it. But I felt the same way about the first one, and it never happened. So it's like, what's the point?
I've been thinking about you, Eddie. Because you and I are the same.
So hold up, with that scene right there, I initially thought that was Eddie Brock, but no, that's actually Woody Harrelson's character, which I guess is showcasing like his strength. But I don't know. We'll see where it's going.
Every decision.
Wait, what did they just say?
Decision.
Hold on. I don't know if they should have said that. This year, only in theaters. Oh boy. All right.
Every decision we ever make.
See, I don't think the CGI looks as good as it could. But we'll see, man. Oh, this is one thing I thought was interesting. Hidden victims of Cletus Cassidy. The Daily Bugle. Y'all see that? That's freaking dope, right? I didn't even catch it the first time because I was like, whoa, hold up. So yeah, Daily Bugle. I'm trying to see if you can see who maybe took the pictures. I can't really read that well. Trying to get up close to it. People to best. Could this be like? Whoa, hold on. I saw something else really quick. Hold on. What was that? Am I wrong? Did I just see? Hold up. I'm gonna go to this really slow. Whoa, that was Avengers. Hold up, bro. Hold up. I don't think I can catch it, you guys. Hey, dang it, I can't catch it. I like when he crumbled the paper, I swore I saw. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
And how do we leave them?
Ravencroft.
Waiting.
That's definitely Scream, you guys. I don't know who the actress is, but that's I knew off bait. Like from a comic book standpoint, that's Scream.
Yes. But the rescuer never comes.
And the spider, which is awesome reference. Which I don't know what that actually supposed to symbolize. Because I mean, of course, that's Cletus Cassidy, but that's not necessarily meaning that Venom's going to protect Peter Parker. So,
welcome back, Eddie Brock. It's been a long time. Miss you so much.
Like, he's an amazing actor, but regardless of the way he's scripted, like, he's an amazing actor. I wonder who did this. Who's setting this up? That's my question. That's really I doubt Riz Ahmed is still alive, but
Some chaos.
So like this is dope and all, but imagine if in the very first trailer you see of Carnage, You see him causing Carnage. Like, that's the thing. That's the thing. I'm like, this should have been a red band, bro. Like, regardless of the way we've already seen who Venom is. We've seen who this Eddie Brock is. But we don't know what this man is truly capable of outside the comic book side of stuff. So that's what I'm saying. Like, this should have been like just pure blood and chaos, for real, for real. Scream. Oh, whoa, that's Carnage. Dang, that's Carnage. He's putting work right there on that car. Goodness. And again, if this was a red band, bro, what? Look, hey, Sony, I don't know if y'all can hear me. Give us a red band trailer today or tomorrow. And I promise you, you've already, if anybody likes this trailer, you've already got them one. But anybody that's a comic book fan that wants to see, you know, Woody Harrelson go and let loose, you already fixed his hair. So I'm already good. You got his hair straight. But give us a red band. And I promise you, bro, like, people will start being so hyped for this joint. Because that right there, that shot right there was dope. You know, it looks more like a Resident Evil mess. The problem with this shot right here is there's light shining behind him. And so it just, it looks cool aesthetically, but visually, it looks like, you know how like you're photoshopping something and you just kind of change the hue and the color. It looks like it's just a color. The rendering for the coloring is just from Venom to Carnage versus just giving us all the details. So I don't know why they chose that shot to be the biggest reveal, but either way, I mean, I'm gonna watch it. If they can dial down a little bit of this comedy, bro, and give me a real rated R version of this, at least I know I'm gonna enjoy it. But
what's gonna happen?
The last thing I'm seeing, I'm sitting there discussing about some chocolate, bro.
No, you can't.
Whether or not to eat this chick.
What?
Nothing.
And I don't know. Initially, when I saw this shot right here, I couldn't tell if this was
Nothing.
So it's definitely a cathedral. That's Carnage, I'm assuming. Yep. But again, there's no blades. There's no. I don't know. I'm gonna go to the comment section, see what you guys are thinking right now. It's like 15 of you guys here. All right, what we got first here? I saw a trailer. It was meant for me. Hope it isn't bad like the first one. Edward Arnett. The comedy is what those exactly. I agree. Looks sick, but it says the same thing with right. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. This makes me want to wait till they put it on Netflix with a streaming deal Sony and Netflix made. So this is the weird thing, Edward. I mean, this thing, they already said this is gonna only be on theaters only, so meaning that if anything, it'll be in theaters for what, 90 days or 30, 40 days, and then maybe have the availability on streaming service, but I don't know. I heard the films. No, so Edward, one of the biggest things that they said from the beginning is that this was supposed to be rated R. Andy Serkis signed on for this to be rated R. But if this is PG-13, I don't know, bro. CGI looks the same as the first. Yeah, Edward, I agree. I was hoping that the CGI at least was gonna look better just based on who they got to direct this. In his eye visually. But to be honest, I don't think I can go on his Instagram right now and see the Moonwalker. Hold up. I'm gonna go on Andy Serkis's. If Andy Serkis didn't promote this, then I worry. No, he promoted it. He promoted it. He put on his thing. He said, "So proud of this cast and the crew, Venom. Let there be carnage, so proud, yada, yada, yada. Only in theaters coming soon." So, I don't know. What Sony is doing is their own universe with Spider-Man characters, which I'm cool with. I'm all cool with. Again, it could be that they're trying to get, in this film, that Tom Holland is going to make a cameo. And if this was completely rated R, I mean, it might be too much. But imagine this. Whoa, hold up. This comes out this year? I just thought about something, you guys. So if this is coming out this year, right? In December, Spider-Man, the third one comes out. So in 1 year, we're getting 2 Spider-Man movies. So is it possible that the events of this leads into that? Imagine this and just picture this. I could be completely wrong. So this is just all this is just speculation. And this is just me spitballing. But imagine if the version of Peter Parker that's in this one is actually either Andrew Garfield's version of Peter Parker. Imagine if at the end of it, you see his version show up and be like, what's going on? What's happening? And then all of a sudden he just gets pulled away or sucked away. Like, I mean, again, that's for me where it's kind of like, okay, I understand why they're trying to keep it toned down. But at the same time, you lose out on this epic moment. But then again, I mean, to me, I would have rather had Venom go up against Spider-Man first before going against Carnage anyway. So I don't know. But I'm so hyped for JJ. Yo, first off, shout out to Omni-Man himself, your boy JK, because he is killing the game right now. I see the Daily Bugle newspaper. Right. In India, Venom Let There Be Carnage release is September. So, yeah, it's something to that, you guys. It's definitely something to that. It will look better once the movie is out, though. I said that about the first one, and I'm not gonna put myself in that box. I was spewing to other people. I was like, nah, the CGI is gonna get a lot better, and I mean, in certain parts it did, but I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. It has to be someone who helps Venom because Carnage is way too OP compared to Venom. I agree, but again, it's weird. So, okay, this is where the weird part of this comes in. Okay, how can we be seeing somebody reading in the Daily Bugle, right? If this is taking place in San Francisco, I don't understand. I mean, nah, bro. The Daily Bugle ain't New York Times, bro. Nah. That doesn't even make sense. So at some point, I'm gonna have to assume that they're gonna be taking place in New York. So I think that is our best lead. Because why would there be a Daily Bugle newspaper in San Francisco? So that's my thinking, possibly. But again, Morbius coming out this year too? Anyway, I don't know. I doubt since Morbius is supposed to come out before, but now it's coming out after. I don't know. It looks so good. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. I'm glad you're liking it, bro. Let's see what we got. I don't mind standalone films, but Spider-Man villains and sequels look good, but Carnage looks good though. Yeah. What am I thinking? Everybody that's watching this right now, if you're watching this on Twitter or if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you like and make sure you either one retweet or make sure you follow us or subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay, guys. I apologize. I didn't think about this. I see Morbius movies connect to the Venom universe. I think it's all one, bro. The only thing that I don't know, honestly, is if the Venom universe, it takes place in Andrew Garfield's universe. Because it can't take place in Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire's already got their own established Venom with Topher Grace. So what I was thinking was that, this one was going to be connected with Andrew Garfield. That'd be something for him to already be dealing with, where the Spider-Verse moment is happening with Tom Holland. That's just my thought in theory. But I could be completely wrong. I don't want to get you guys' hopes up either. I survived the dance safely a couple weeks ago without getting COVID, and I am on my final week of high school forever. Congratulations, Ben. Oh man. So yeah, if you can get the vaccine, dude, definitely try to get it. I don't know if it's 16 and above. I think they're still going testing and trials, but please definitely keep yourself safe, okay? And you can see Cletus smashing the spider there. So yeah, it's hinting. I mean, it's definitely hinting. I mean, again, the Daily Bugle newspaper is in New York. So I don't see why a detective would be reading it. Matter of fact, that guy that's the detective, he's been on a couple different things I really like. Thank you guys that are watching right now. The Spider-Man universe is called the Sony Pictures Universe for Marvel characters, meaning Spider-Man characters which started with Venom. I don't know if that's necessarily true. Because technically, freak. Was it in Venom? I can't remember. I really can't remember. So one of the films is either Into the Spider-Verse or it was Venom. It may have been Venom. It may have been at the end of Venom, it said in another universe, then it brought us to Miles Morales' universe. I don't remember. It was one or the other. Yeah, I think I got bit by a mosquito or something. I think Spider-Man and Venom will combine to take out Carnage. You think that Tom Holland was legit on the back end working not only Nathan Drake, finished Cherry beforehand, and then shot a whole Spider-Man movie and also doubled that? Because that's what I'm saying. Like, to me, it would make more sense to use the other pieces on the board, like having Andrew Garfield make a small little cameo, and he's helping, Tom Hardy's Venom. But again, I could be wrong. Venom's voice sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger in the first trailer with Eddie in the kitchen. Yeah, but it's Tom Holland. It's Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy is a beast. But we might get a cameo or Easter egg from after credits from Venom 2 or Spider-Man No Way Home. Let's see. I'm also getting final COVID shot on Friday because got the first one 3 weeks ago. Congratulations, Ben. That's awesome, dude. Hopefully you're looking to go to college afterwards, dude. I'm already thinking how because Carnage symbiote and blood combined become Carnage, not Spider-Man symbiote. Again, this is the reality of the situation. I don't know if y'all saw, and I'm gonna go back to it. Where is it? Where he was getting the injection. Did y'all notice it was green? It was green, right? Yeah. So you see that green just coming into his. So I'm kind of like, could this be Norman Osborn just setting this up? Because you got to remember, was it Andrew Garfield's? Yeah. So I'm just saying that somebody set this up. It wasn't like, okay, they just happened to combine and it just worked out that, it spawned off into being like, no, like somebody set this in motion. And I'm curious why we use like a green content. They literally focused in on it. They literally focused in on the green. And I'm kind of like, Norman, I don't know. I just hope that they take advantage of the characters and the resources that they got, and they give us what we want. That's it. That's all I really care for. Because, I mean, again, we've already established who Eddie Brock is in this universe. You can keep him exactly the same. Tone down some of the jokes, please. But in terms of violence, if this was a rated R film and they went for it, I'd be all for it. The only thing that would be the caveat for me not pushing that is if Spider-Man's in it. But again, I said that same thing about Venom 1, and then Spider-Man didn't even show up. So what was the point? So again, I heard a long time ago this was supposed to be rated R, and that's what I hope for. That's what I was hoping in the very first trailer you show is going to be, a red band trailer. But who knows, bro? You're right, bro. But Riot is already dead. Exactly. Yeah, he's already gone. Planning on going to college afterwards yet. My college planning hasn't told me if I'm in yet. Supposed to know. But I'll definitely be praying for you, Ben. It's going to work out. True, but symbiotes can resurrect, so you never know. Yeah. What happened to it being PG-13 for the movie? And wait, what? I can't remember. I can't understand what you're saying. What happened it be rated PG-13 for this movie, not rated R. I don't know. I think Shriek and Venom work together to beat Carnage because Carnage looks like harder. I think that Shriek's gonna come after Venom. I think it's gonna be like the comic book side of how this is gonna work out. I mean, she might end up being like an anti-hero, but it'd be an easy alley-oop slam dunk to say, okay, Spider-Man is gonna be the person. Again, this goes back to what I'm saying. Like, why have a cop? I don't know where this cop come from, but I'm gonna go back to him. Where is his newspaper moment? And I swear I saw the Avengers in that joint. Why have a cop be looking through a paper where, hold on, where the heck is it, bro? I don't even see it anymore. I know I saw it before. Crap. Here it is. Oh, shoot. No, I was wrong. It even shows it right there. West Coast edition. So that takes that out. So the Daily Bugle's like the New York Times. So yeah, it says the West Coast edition, which is, so if you take that into account, then yeah, this is still taking place in San Francisco. So there's no reason for Spider-Man to be over there. Like, there's literally no reason for Spider-Man to even be in this. I don't know why they would go through these links. They're trying to connect the world, but I don't know. I mean, maybe Peter's working as a photographer and he just happened to need to go over to San Francisco to take shots of what happened. I don't know. I mean, they could do it that way. And not just that, I wonder if Eddie ends up getting a job working with the Daily Bugle on the West Coast. I don't know. I don't know. But most likely, if anybody is going to make a cameo, it's probably going to be at this point. Looking at this paper now, the West Coast edition, I would say J.K. Simmons probably be the only one to make a cameo. It'd be dope if Tom Holland would be in this. It'd be amazing if it was Andrew Garfield's version, but I don't know. But I do know that logo is more so from... let me look this up really quick. Daily Bugle, Spider-Man. I feel like that logo looks more like, yeah, that looks more like this one. Let me see if I can zoom in really quick so you guys can see it. So this more looks like Tobey Maguire's version, which doesn't add up. So I think they just used the outline. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. Anyway, that's enough thinking about it. As far as my whole overarching thoughts of it, I wish they would tone down the comedy. I pray this is rated R. Just let us have it completely go full force and let Woody Harrelson just go with it. Make it as dark and rated R as you can. But if at this point now, I completely doubt, looking at that paper saying West Coast edition, if Spider-Man was in this, then I would possibly justify the PG-13 rating, but you still have to show the capability of Carnage, because otherwise, what's the point? Like, Carnage is one of the biggest bads of Spider-Man. And if he doesn't work, then I don't know. You could indeliberately shoot yourself in the foot. I think actually a combination of Carnage and Toxin, because Toxin has green, Carnage is red. I don't know. Shriek are probably going to help him eventually, but not right away. Yeah, probably. It would be amazing if it was the multiverse version of Tobey Maguire, because Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness. Again, that's why I said, that's why I was bringing up Andrew Garfield, because we've already seen Tobey Maguire have a Venom in his universe. It would make the most logical sense to kind of merge this over from here to No Way Home would be Andrew Garfield kind of making it, because nobody would ever expect it. Nobody would ever expect Andrew Garfield's version of Spider-Man to show up in this. Never. It would catch everybody off guard. And again, maybe because I just said it, it's not. But as far as the trailer is concerned, it was all right. It's just, I think for normal consumers, it was all right, because then it's kind of like, oh, okay, this is a sequel to the first one. But for comic book people that want more, I think that they need to give us a red band if this is going to be rated R. If it's not, then I don't know. I'm still gonna watch it, you know, day one. Well, maybe not, because you got to watch this in the theaters. In that case, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I hope they have She-Venom in this movie. My theory is gonna be rated PG-13 for this movie, and also show Spider-Man cameo in the Morbius. And also show a OG Spider-Man cameo. Yeah, they did. They did do that in the Morbius trailer. True, but then again, Marvel hasn't confirmed Venom. So Ben, this is the thing. It already is at this point. Regardless, the deal that they have is that they can brokerage whatever was previously done. So we've already got your boy Alfred Molina. We already got Jamie Foxx. So those are two established franchise universe versions that are going to cameo in No Way Home. And so with Venom, it's still within the same track of Spider-Man. So from a multiverse standpoint, it's already there. I mean, it's not even really going to be a problem. The biggest question is whether or not one of the three Spider-Man that we've seen are going to show up. And I think that's the bigger question than anything, but we'll see. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll see, man. I don't know. I just know that I don't know. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of good possibilities for this as a whole, but not necessarily for this trailer. So anyway, I'm going to go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction and dissection. Please please make sure you follow, retweet this if you're watching this on Twitter. And then if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, hit that little bell button. Got a lot of great content. And today I'm going to be going and doing some streaming on Twitch. If you go down to the description bar below, definitely go and follow us on our Twitch. I'm going to be streaming today Resident Evil Village or Resident Evil 8. So I'm going to be starting that up probably in the next 40 minutes or so. So definitely go and check us out on Twitch if you want to see any of that walkthrough. I wish I could put my face up there. I don't have a camera yet, but here we